Yes! You have new mail. Yahoo!
Alright, we're diving into listener emails and we are joined by Slacks Jones.
Hey, Slacks!
Oh yeah, Tiger.
Oh, Tiger's back. Hey, Tiger! Shut up, Brenda. All hail King Tiger.
You guys ready?
How you doing, Cap? You cold? Tiger's in a hoodie.
Yeah, it's fucking freezing here.
Are
you serious? Yes, and that was the customer also said that today. That's fucking like an igloo here.
What customer?
John Martell and his girlfriend.
Oh, John Martell's a skinny little fuck.
I think it's wonderful.
Was he coming? One of Tiger's highfalutin artsy pals. So he was hanging out tonight.
Yeah. He said he'll come by one night.
It's cold.
Slacks, is it cold in here? Was it cold?
It's really cold, but it's great. Summer's awful.
Yeah.
It's muggy
So I
outside.
enjoy this a lot.
Tiger's the base.
It's so muggy outside. Gross.
Yeah, it's probably disgusting as hell out.
It's like sweaty armpit. Alright, this is boring.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Armpits are fun. Dear peons.
Oh, peons! Hey! Is that tough time?
To say that I am surprised that no one was able to decipher my dexterous riddle would be an incredible fabrication of the truth. Who the fuck is this person?
I don't know. It's probably Derek.
The answer, my simple-minded friends, is the letter N.
The what?
The letter N. I would guess that was the answer to last week's riddle.
Last week's riddle.
If you throw me from the window, I will leave a grieving wife. Bring me back, but in the door, and you'll see me giving life. What am I? And he says the answer.
Oh yeah, if you take away
just
the
the letter
N from window, it's widow.
Wow,
baby face.
He said the answer was N.
Yeah. What? You didn't say it. He said it.
It had to be said.
Well, sure it does. I didn't know.
But he told you what the answer was.
He said the answer was N. Yes. It still doesn't make sense to me. No, I'm sorry. That's not clear as day to me. You're talking about throwing. I'm taking it literally. You're throwing something out the window.
Then why didn't you get it last week, asshole?
Yeah, exactly.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is to congratulate somebody for figuring out the riddle, quote unquote, when I told you what it was.
What the answer is.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, Tiger's so passionate.
Can he just?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but he said it first. Why didn't you say it?
Yeah, the answer was over.
And did you know it was
Tiger strikes again.
And did you know it was window?
I didn't understand.
See, Ed didn't understand, Waffle didn't understand, I didn't understand.
You know what that
baby face?
This guy's fucked at writing riddles.
Tiger's a genius. Good. That's what it is. Tiger's frustrated that his coolness ruined it for him.
This was a mistake.
Well, here's this week's brainbuster. A man who lives on the 10th floor takes the elevator down.
Letter R.
Problem solved.
Please continue.
Okay, I'm gonna start anew. A man who lives on the 10th floor takes the elevator down to the first floor every morning and goes to work. In the evening, when he comes back on a rainy day, or if there are other people in the elevator, he goes to his floor directly. Otherwise, he goes to the 7th floor and walks up 3 flights of stairs to his apartment. Can you explain why? Because the guy that smells like Lipton soup mix is standing in the elevator.
Working on you.
Tiger, come on, genius. It's so obvious, bro. Blake, I am the vampire of riddles. Blake.
Read that again, because there was way
Because Governor Christie's pretty sure he knows what it is.
There's 3 whole sentences. I know.
Stronger than the storm.
All right, everybody.
No, but you get the this and that.
A man
trying to explain
We need your help in the audience.
Indo-Chinese relations.
Anyway.
Wow! No, I'm talking about world politics.
Asian problem.
Well, Chris Christie's the governor. I don't think he has anything to do with world politics or Indochina.
Oh, let me tell you something. He would like to be involved with world politics.
That is correct.
Yeah. You guys ready?
Where's your fleece, Christie?
Can you sing the Stronger Than the Storm song?
I don't know what that is, but it's funny.
Really? I envy you so much.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's not the only reason why you envy him, Captain.
All right, so read the riddle. Read the riddle, boy.
Come on. Okay, a man who lives on the 10th floor
10th floor.
takes the elevator down to the first floor every morning and goes to work.
It's math.
In the evening, when he comes back, on a rainy day, or if there are other people in the elevator, he goes to his floor directly. Otherwise, he goes to the 7th floor and walks up 3 flights of stairs to his apartment. Can you explain why?
Because he's fat.
Because he's a midget and he can't reach the buttons. Because
Was that you, Kat, that said the midget answer?
Yeah.
That's the best answer.
Actually, that's pretty good. He's in a wheelchair.
He's a midget. He's in a wheelchair. He can't reach.
No, but he can't walk the
steps.
Ah,
he's
shit.
a midget and
God damn you, Tiger.
They reach the buttons.
No, is it probably on a boat or something?
Ooh, olive oil. All right, next email. Fuck this motherfucker.
It's from Mark Cabot. Guess what's for dinner?
Wait.
Hello. I just listened to last week's podcast. I totally disagree with Socko and think Mark is an excellent name for a newborn. I am certain that Tiger agrees with me, considering there are 2 other marketed Chicos in Staten Island. I heard one of them practices the dark arts. Can you confirm that? Can you confirm that?
Yeah, this is been discussed on the podcast.
Really? You brought up that there's a football player and the other one's a warlock?
No.
No.
You just talked about it at the shop, don't they?
Yeah.
What? You got to do a little work on a podcast.
I don't think we found out your real name. I'll be honest. I don't think we found out your real name until last episode.
Who's we?
Yeah, like
We've
the
known
listeners.
Like the listeners in the podcast.
Yeah, because I don't want them to.
Oh,
Leave me alone.
They don't know how to spell it. They don't know how to spell it.
Well, also, Socko called me a cheap bastard.
Yep.
I will prove him wrong to bring dinner next week. He can have all the balloon fertilized duck eggs that he can stomach.
He was in here tonight and he didn't bring anything.
I know.
And he didn't bring up, his upsetitude.
Yeah. Wang69, the Grand Wizard of Wang.
Yeah. God bless you, Mark Cabot.
Tiger, read the next one.
Oh, I love when Tiger reads emails.
Oh yeah, sexy voice.
I love this thing.
Whoa. So what about Tiger's voice? Is that ultra sexy to you, babyface?
I was just saying that. No, Tiger does have a nice radio voice.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tough Tony's in the audience.
Hold on, I got my Sans Mango Pina Colada. Alright, ready? Hello, Socko, Tiger, Waffle, Babyface, and TBD.
That's right, who's first?
Oh.
This is my first WCBJ email.
Woo!
And let's face it, I'm way overdue. I know, but fuck it. Better late than never, right?
Yeah!
As I'm sitting here rocking out to I'm Still Hot by Betty White.
What? What?
Calm
That's
down.
a song?
It's a song, not a porno. Sorry to disappoint, guys.
Has anybody else heard this song?
No.
No. Okay.
Must not exist.
I approached this question for you guys for the week, and it's in 2 parts. Hooray, parts. Number 1. I'm sure you guys...
Wait, was that written down to Ray Parks?
Yeah.
Oh. I've never heard Tiger say Ray.
Number 1. I'm sure you guys have a favorite superhero and villain. Who are they? Well, we know Babyface.
A favorite supervillain?
Superhero and villain?
I'm thinking villain.
Who's your favorite superhero, Babyface?
Green Lantern.
Ah, yes.
Oh, Mr. Saul! Surprise!
I think everyone knows my favorite superhero is Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Does that make Black Adam your favorite villain?
No, not necessarily.
It's amazing to me that your favorite superhero is a Marvel character.
His name is Captain Marvel.
I believe it's Shazam.
His name
Wait, what?
is Captain Marvel.
But what company has a book on the shelf called Captain Marvel right now? It's up to 15.
That would be
That title just canceled.
Was it? Captain
Marvel.
Captain Marvel is canceled?
Liar.
Huh?
I just read on Bleeding Cool. It was
Not 100% canceled yet. It just doesn't have an issue in like November. Venom was canceled.
Yes.
Oh.
From the crowd.
My favorite superhero is Spider-Man.
Me too.
Peter Parker. And my favorite super villain, I would have to say, not good.
See, I'm fast from the villain.
I'd have to say the Void.
Yeah? The Void?
Yep.
I'm still thinking villain.
I thought Noid for a second. I was avoid the Noid.
Dr. Doom is my favorite.
No,
Dr.
actually, my
Doom's-
favorite super villain is Tiger.
Doom's my favorite villain, but I can't think of like a hero. Because all the characters I really follow aren't like, they're either a team or not a hero.
I might say Apocalypse.
I think Cap or Thor might be my favorite hero.
Isn't Apocalypse a planet?
That's the K.
Oh.
Like villain-wise, really? Apocalypse?
I don't know, maybe.
Anyway, I already know that baby
Tiger,
face.
you?
I already said.
Oh.
What you paying attention?
Was
It's Spider-Man and Doom.
Oh, Spider-Man and Doom. Good choice, Tiger.
I listen to you, Tiger.
Thank you. Well, anyway, the emailer continues. I already know that Babyface is going to pick Green Lantern as his favorite superhero. So I'm curious to see what his villain is. With the pop up, someone cares.
Maybe.
I live for this.
Tiger, taking it slow.
What were you saying, Babyface? And so
I said maybe Green Goblin.
okay, that's a good one.
Oh, that's very good. It's green. Goes with your theme.
That's fine.
And number 2, do you guys relate to these guys in any way?
I relate to Peter Parker as Spider-Man because he's an everyman.
I relate to Doom when I look over my country every morning.
I would
Look
love
over
to,
my servants.
I would love to be a pilot.
I relate to the Void because I'm an
And I like Captain America because I'm an American.
John Travolta has a pilot license. I said I would like to be a pilot.
So does my grandpa, but who cares?
I care, that's cool. Flag planes in World War II.
John Travolta is also a lunatic.
Whoa.
Just to make Tiger and the boys who work here giggle, did you know that my father actually had a pilot's license for a while? How scary is that?
Which,
I believe it.
That's super cool.
I want to hear that voice over the intercom.
And we'll talk about that next time.
Yeah,
Mr. Remus gets so excited
Yeah.
when he sees me. I love it.
yeah. My father does sound a little bit like Mickey Mouse.
Like an older
sometimes.
Mickey.
Yes,
An older
wow,
Mickey.
Yeah,
Mikey.
yeah. Pretty crazy.
You know how long I've waited for that over the phone when he calls for you? This is
Oh,
Mickey.
I just thought my favorite supervillain is Bizarro.
Oh, I like that.
She likes the mentally handicapped, huh?
Anyway, as mentioned, this is a 2-parter. So number 2, do you guys relate to these guys in any way?
We just...
Tiger, did you say? No, you didn't say. How do you relate to
Oh, that's right. I
Spider-Man?
already read that question.
Tiger, how do you relate to Spider-Man?
I don't know.
And how do you relate to Dr. Doom?
Oh,
He's a benevolent dictator.
He likes sitting on thrones.
Wait, this should make everyone happy. You guys have to answer these questions because inquiring minds want to know. Also, I don't know does not count as an answer. Sorry, Tiger. I don't care. I call it shots around. I also want to say thank you guys for making CBJ a comfortable environment for comic book newbies like myself to relax and read. CBJ is my first real comic book store that I've been to and now attend to religiously every week. And I'd like to thank my better half for bringing me here and getting to know all of you lovely people. Stay classy. Love, Heather, Miss Tough Tony Jones, and East. P.S. I'm going to hop on the fuck Rob Liefeld bandwagon because let's face it, that guy can't draw for shit. And I can't believe he created an awesome character like Deadpool.
That's
Making all the money.
Stole my bit!
He created cable also.
Tony slapping Heather right now in the studio.
And he created Domino.
He's stealing his bit.
He created Domino.
So apparently Tony's a horse. And if you don't get my equestrian humor, go fuck yourself.
I don't hear equestrian enough in my life. I don't hear that term enough in my life.
It's true.
Excellent.
Me and Tiger use it all the time on Thursdays when we're alone.
Next email.
I'll come out of the bathroom and say, I've taken an equestrian poop.
Is that when Tiger ding the bell? Like, just dings?
Next email.
X-Men references. To the uncanny, astonishing, extreme, all-new team of CBJ.
Oh my god, this is already boring.
Sleep deprivation is a terrifying and wildly amusing. So, in a 3-hour sleep case, I post my wild stigma to mainly Ed. Thanks, welcome to
Who is this, Jack Kerouac?
Actually, it's a fragment. Sleep deprivation is a terrifying and wildly abusive.
And it's all in caps.
So, in a 3-hour sleep case, I post my wild stigma to mainly Ed, but it's welcome to all.
I don't like snow. This is
No, I don't get the boycott. I don't like it.
No, it's to Ed though.
Somebody's gonna make me think.
Let's hear it
I
out.
don't want to think right now.
You don't have to think, because it's to
No,
Ed.
it's the question's directed at me. So
So,
you want
does Ed have a stigmatism?
No, stigma is not
No,
stigmatism.
Tony is a stigmatism, and he wants to shove it up my ass.
Okay.
What does Tony have to do with this?
Question.
I believe he wrote the email.
Being.
Watch out.
He did, but I didn't announce that, so he
Right.
cheated.
Okay.
Okay, so being that this is all in caps now, am I supposed to yell?
Yeah, of course.
FMK! Batman, Nightwing, 10-year-old Tim Drake Robin. Or describe your own drug-fueled holocaust against one of the major 80s cartoon sagas teams or villages. Smurfs, Thundercats, Snorks, etc.
Wait. So he gets to choose between the two?
That's stupid. Don't do
Yeah, why
it.
don't you just do both?
Can I describe my drug-addled rampage through the Snorks League? Which is easy to include me getting really high, just stepping on tiny
Well,
people.
first of all, what drug would it
Probably do a lot of hallucinogens and just like
be?
step on.
Which ones?
Probably a lot of LSD.
Come on.
And step on all
There
the
you
tiny
go.
people as their souls float into the heavens.
Tyler loves LSD.
So, okay, FMK.
It's a good time.
Batman, Nightwing, and 10-year-old Tim Drake Robin.
You can't kill Batman.
Bullshit, Morrison did it.
Send it.
Is Bruce Wayne still dead?
The 52.
What happened to Superman?
No, and he never really died. He was just thrown back.
That's right, Marvel actually kills characters.
Spoilers.
We know you want Tim Drake's ass in your face.
No, you know you do.
Just because I was up and down.
Son of a bitch!
Because I was up and down. What did you do? That's my line, not Tony's. He's not getting credit
Really?
for
Because
my
you said it like you were reading it off the iPad.
So?
Just that good.
Governor Christie. Who would you fuck? Who would you marry? Who would you Oh, I'm sorry, Kenny. If anybody can
Kenny's
see.
too busy being stoned in the corner.
Yeah, Kenny's just kind of like staring at dust falling on the lenses of his fucking eyeglass. His camera's just set up and it's staring at nothing. We appreciate your hard work, Jew!
See, this is I really do like all three of these characters. I guess to avoid the lawsuit, I'd kill Tim Drake.
Lawsuit?
But you're murdering a child now.
Alright, fine.
Wait, what lawsuit?
To avoid statutory rape.
But wait, this didn't fucking come up when you were, like, there was toddlers involved.
This is fantasy. You can fuck whoever you want, man.
This is even more fantasy than babies and a dog.
We're not gonna judge you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Come on, dude.
Kenny just said yes, we are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that Kenny has a better point.
I don't think it's possible for Bruce Wayne to marry anyone, so I think that's just going to be a one-night stand. And Dick actually seems like a nice guy. Like
Yeah, so Dick.
So you want the dick from Dick on the regular?
Yeah, you want to marry some Dick?
Yeah, so Ed would like himself some dick.
Every day.
You stepped into that one. You backed up into that one.
Baby face.
Tell you
You
what
can
you
say your face. Oh, I'm sorry. Wakshoosh.
So you're
Also for the fans who really listen.
You're fucking Batman, you're marrying Nightwing, and you're killing Tim Drake.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So how about some drugs and 80s cartoons?
That sounds like a good weekend, though.
So you know what
you just described that.
oh, come on, Ed, there's gotta be one 80s cartoon you want to destroy.
Oh, what would I destroy?
What drugs would you take first?
Drugs.
Come on. Yes, my young Republican friend, there are drugs.
He doesn't know what they do.
Well, you see, like, I don't want to take something that's gonna, make me black out and not remember what happened.
Don't take too much.
There's not many
Fox, you've
news.
never taken any, so you wouldn't know.
Fox News?
Yeah, I really can't answer that question.
Do you inject 3 whole marijuana?
Tiger calls marijuana cum smoke.
I know my cartoon drug.
I guess.
Waffle calls cocaine happy dust.
I call it fun time.
I guess if I'm gonna
Babyface calls LSD rape juice.
That's why I don't
take
take
drugs, I think I'm sorry, I didn't hear that last
I said that's why I don't take it.
Okay.
Nothing is
I
better
figure
than
if I'm gonna take drugs, I might as well take it to the max. So all right, so I guess I'm doing like
You doing heroin?
heroin. Yeah.
Yeah, heroin and
Who the fuck are you killing on
Yeah,
heroin?
no, a heroin.
Baby face knows. Nobody's gonna kill
Oh,
you.
no.
On heroin.
I would. Well, it did.
What? So that would be what town you
All
fall
I
on?
would do is I was gonna say I'm just gonna push a button and a nuke's gonna go down in Smurfland. Because fuck those blue bitches.
Or you could do the Snorks, but you just drown.
No, I love the Snorks. The Snorks were awesome.
Too bad I stepped on them.
Awesome.
The Snorks were so much cooler than the
Please
Snorks.
name this episode. Ed says the Snorks were awesome. So people in the Philippines can be like ching chong chow.
So if I get to do this, it's Shrooms and David the Gnome. The cartoon David the Gnome.
What the fuck is that?
David the Gnome. He had a white beard. He was married.
I know what a gnome looks like. So I'm aware of the fact that it's possible that they can have marriages, but David.
That's a cartoon.
Was it? It was? That's how you remember?
Yeah.
As a child? What? So what year was this?
Late 80s,
Cheese
early
and
90s.
crackers.
And
the things you people were subject to.
Since then, every gnome in the world is David the Gnome.
David the Gnome was great. Why? Give me examples of David the Gnome's greatness.
Because the last episode he died.
No, get the fuck out of here. They killed off the main character in a young children's. Oh, that's
It's
awesome.
horribly depressing.
I've got to find all 7 seasons.
Didn't he ride a squirrel or something?
opening sequence.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Okay,
Like a pigeon or something.
here's
That's even better.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He did fly in a bird.
Yeah.
There was a fox that was one.
No, if he rode a squirrel, of course he flew in a bird.
Tell you, this is my favorite to watch you just spit out shitty like cartoon knowledge from the 80s.
So the end of this
First time
is
corroborates babyface.
with Love Globe and the Pursuit of Comicness, Tough Tony Jones, P.S. Something about Layfield's dick, I don't know. Fill in with your own personal insult about his genitalia. Bonus question, hoo-ah. We don't want to talk about this.
What?
No, don't.
Maybe you
Layfield.
don't want to, nice person. But maybe I want to fuck around with
Yeah.
something.
Of course you, of course yeah. And the Layfield
Is that the end of it?
dick,
Yeah.
That's it.
Are those all of our listener emails?
Yes, it is.
Holy smokes! It's time to meet Slacks Jones and hear her secret origin!